Newcastle, Newcastle United FC.
Buongiorno everyone, or Rushkan, as they say in Russian. We're here for the England World Cup. It definitely is.
You just made that up.
A little bit of that. The prostitute told us once in Moscow, but we're not getting that
Big
story.
Bushki, big Renty.
But Russia, 2018, 23-man World Cup squad from England announced today, and it's the biggest fucking load of shit you've ever seen in your life. There's obviously no representation from the fucking Newcastle clubs and North East clubs.
Of course there's fucking
No Jamal Lascelles, no John Joe Shelvey being the main one. Everybody was saying that he should be there from Sunday after his performance, highlighted his man of the match against Chelsea. Every pundit, even people who hate Newcastle, were saying he's got to go. He's a different option. He can open up the defences. But Gareth doesn't want to nah. Obviously he hasn't picked him.
It's too long a travel to get to Heathrow, isn't it?
Nah.
Yeah, just like, doesn't matter.
Absolute fucking joke. Absolute disgrace.
Jamie Redknapp's been pure riding John Joe Shelvey's dick the last few days. Like,
That's what I mean. People like Alan Sky who love to criticise Newcastle. That's what I mean. Anybody who loves to fucking stab the knife in the back of the tune.
Jamie Redknapp.
We even just like, Shelvey just go. Southgate's just not watching. Southgate doesn't want to know. Deary me. Fabian Delph. Been playing at left back, he's in the midfielder category.
I'm not even massively surprised, you know. Like I
expect it now.
I could have guessed this. Like, it's not. I'm not shocked. But Fabian Delph, like, he's a converted left back. And who else in there was? At least Ashley Young's in the defenders category because he's been converted into a left back now. So how many fucking left backs we got?
Well, Delph's obviously on a play midfield, isn't he?
But you shit.
I know, yes. That's the fucking whole point. That's the whole point of the video, mate.
Even Pep Guardiola was like, I'll just play you left back.
Not getting down midfield.
You're fucking shit, mate.
Again, it comes to Delph though. What's he gonna do?
No.
What's he gonna do differently? The Henderson sideways passes to Dyer, who we expect as a DM. Why do we need all these negative, boring, can't pass the ball forward centre mids?
It's typical England. Like, I'm so not excited. Like every tournament that comes up, like I think since the fucking '98 World Cup, I just get less and less enthusiastic about England. Like every time the squad comes out, and
it does get worse and worse because Iceland being the fucking last thing.
Like every negative performance, like that last Euros fucking got beat off Iceland. The one before was fucking balls. And like you just look at squads like this, and every time some England fans get so enthusiastic, think, oh fucking might win this, might get.
I don't think anyone's saying that this time. Like surely that's the worst. That is the worst England squad I've ever seen in my life.
I think people maybe done that at the Euros 2 years ago. Like I think people were just
finally
finally
were banging up, weren't they? Like blowing up. But Delph, man, how many games has he played for Man City this season? Can you remember him ever even starting the Premier League game or no? Like he had that
he's
period
played quite a few, but left back. He's played quite a few.
No, well, Danilo's been playing left back, hasn't he?
Left back, who?
Danilo.
He's been injured a canny bit. Like Delph's been filling in for him, so he has played a canny fair few games for them. But at left back, like we've got Ashley Young, Danny Rose. Danny Rose hasn't even been playing. He's lost his place to Ben Davies.
Yeah, and then he struggled with fitness as well. Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Southgate. He's one of his favourites, isn't he? That's why he's picked him. He's like he grew him up through the under-21s and that. So that's why he's picked him. But fuck that. We're not going on pasta. We're not going on how you said he had a good time with England the last time he played.
Yeah, I don't mind Loftus-Cheek being in there because he is that young kid that cares and he's got a lot to prove. And last time he played for England, he was man of the match. But
we're going on.
But you do
club form. What's he been doing all year? Fuck all.
You just don't though. We've always been saying this. You can't have club form. It's never been off club form. Like it should be. But when was the last time the fucking England squad has picked off club form? It never is.
It shows you again with the forwards. Danny Welbeck being absolute dog shit for Arsenal all season.
He had a little bit of a good period where he scored
with 2 goals in the Europa League or something. He's barely played. When he has played, he's done fuck all. But because it's England and he's played before and he's had a big club, the top 4, the top 6, he's going and someone else isn't.
What other striker would you take? There's not really that many options for England.
It's a bit struggling up front. And going back to Loftus-Cheek of how Welbeck's been R-rating an England shirt quite a bit. He's got a decent record. But I mean, up front, Glenn Murray. They were close to him when he was going to be the modern day Ricky Lambert, Glenn Murray. But he's not been given a chance.
It goes back to...
I don't know, forwards.
haven't got a
Fuck
good
it,
one,
I'd take Sessegnon from Fulham.
Nah, it probably would. To be
I'd
fair.
rather take a young, exciting talent like that.
But the other week when
got everything to prove and flair, everything.
The other week when we went to that chat with Alan Shearer and Ian Wright, like they were talking about the current England crop and like what it was like in the 90s.
Ian Wright couldn't get picked for England.
90s strikers, you had Shearer, Wright, Sheringham,
Fowler,
Andy Owen, Cole. Andy Cole, Les Ferdinand. Like, I'm sure that was 8 that picked up. Chris Sutton.
8 or 9 that picked up.
Chris Sutton. That was 8 solid strikers. Like, so
any one of them could be like captain, starter.
And then they asked if there's anyone in this squad that could get in the squad in the 90s, and they were like, nah.
Really
Kane had a push, but if you put him up against them 8 strikers, is he better than any 8 of them?
They basically said no one could
so
get
now,
in
like, we're looking at Kane, Rashford, Vardy. If you took Welbeck out, who would replace him?
I don't know, who else has been up there this season?
That's what I'm saying.
The goal scorers now, Murray got off to a good start.
That's what I'm saying, we can't name 4 or 5 good English strikers, so it's just that, unless you get fucking Rooney to retirement.
Dwight Gale.
Wait, no, we're not going to that. Walcott's not in there.
Walcott, he's actually had an average season, hasn't he?
Not too bad, but Sterling will probably end up going up front. Lingard.
Sterling will be up front, of course, because they won't really play them because Rashford and Vardy will be used as subs, so Welbeck's just been taken for the crack anyway. Because Kane's going to play with Sterling and Ali either side.
Rashford always puts in a performance when he puts an England shirt on, but usually out wide because of his pace.
Right. So like I say, it's going to be Sterling, Ali and Kane up top, so you're going to be using Rashford and Vardy both as subs with about half an hour to go to bring out pace on the wings and tired legs. He'd probably say the midfield is going to be Delph. No, fucking hope not Delph.
It'll be
Ali, Henderson and Dyer.
Yeah.
And then he's going to play the 5 at the back of the wing backs, isn't he? That's what he's been playing the friendlies, that's what he likes to play.
I don't really like that for England.
So you'll be doing that, because you'll do Maguire, Stones and Walker, is that 3, won't you?
Possibly.
And then you'll have...
Who out wide?
And then you'll have Young and Arnold, maybe. Or... Lingard's had a good season now, man. Lingard should come out to play.
Yeah, definitely, yeah. It's just hard, isn't it? Like, it's
just hard to pick a shit team.
Like, kind of like 2004, like the starting 11 absolutely picked itself. Like, it was just so easy. Fucking James, Neville, Ferdinand, Terry, Cole, Beckham, Gerrard, Lampard, Joe Cole, Rooney Owen. Easy as that.
Right.
But now, like, who the fuck do you pick? Like, it's so
it really is piss poor, that team, mate. It really is.
I know.
And
fucking horrendous.
It only gets worse if we get up the standby list now.
Oh, fucking...
If you think that is fucking bad.
That's the thing I'm more pissed off about. Like, the squad I kind of expected, but the standby list...
Why on earth is Lewis Cook on the standby list instead of John Joe Shelvey?
Jake Livermore has just been relegated, and West Brom fans say he's shit.
He's on a standby list, rocking up a taxi meter, it's going through the roof.
And Adam Lallana's kicked the ball about twice this season and fucking strangled it under 23.
So...
What the fuck?
Oh, but it's Shelvey's temperament. He hasn't had a booking in 2018. He's been on fire.
I didn't expect Shelvey to get in the squad, but as long as he got in ahead of Cook, Livermore and Lallana,
he should be on the standby list.
So he should be on the standby list at least. Yeah.
70%, 80% in the squad.
Tarkovsky's had a good season, so...
I'll have Tarkovsky in there instead of Cahill, because Cahill's all his piss and have been piss poor this season.
But like you say, like, it doesn't garner form anymore, and he's Chelsea captain, he's been previously England captain, that's why Jordan Henderson's in there.
And what happened when he's been England captain?
Yeah. Like,
absolute shite.
He's got previous international, same with Henderson, they're both captains of their clubs, so it's an easy pick, but Lascelles is captain of his club. He's got probably more experience than Tarkovsky, not in England, but like in Premier League. It's just...
But Jake Livermore's just another Loftus-Cheek where he's picked him on previous campaigns, like going through the under-21s. He's done nothing all year for club. Cook, fair enough, Burnley had a great season.
Cook's had a good year, and Lallana's a good player when he's fit, but he hasn't fucking kicked the ball in about a year and a half.
I know. That's what I mean. Lallana's, I really rate Lallana. I think he's class.
Yeah, if he was...
He kind of picked him, he hasn't played.
Yeah. If he was fit and played in the starting 11 for Liverpool all season, without a shadow of a doubt, he'll be in the England squad.
There's a very good chance, obviously, that someone can pick up an injury and Lallana's drafted in.
Yeah, but now
he's another injury, really.
But now I wouldn't even have him in as a standby, because what's the point? He hasn't fucking played.
No, you can't have him in there as a standby.
He's fucking chokeslammed in at 23, that's the best thing he's done all season.
Got away with it now.
Yeah, no. So Wilshere's missed out, no Chris Smalling, no Walcott, as we said. Oh, someone else, I can't remember. Someone else.
Joe Hart.
Nah, I knew that cunt wasn't going.
Well, you know, because if you're going to say that, then why the fuck's like, why is Loftus-Cheek there? Why is Delph there? Why is Cahill there? Joe Hart falls into that category definitely with Cahill.
That's something else. Luke Shaw missed out.
Hasn't played either, has he? Too fat.
That's a couple.
1-0 with Panama. Then everyone can point. Shearer will be sitting there in the punnery box saying, "Oh, bring on Shelvey."
Yeah.
He'll unlock the defence. Get that defence split and pass. Oh no, wait, we'll just what we'll do, we'll bring on Loftus-Cheek. Man, Gusty.
Henderson's gonna have to be the fucking main centre mid, isn't he?
Well, he's going to be captain, isn't he?
Is he?
He was captain in the last round.
It's great that.
Captain Liverpool, the Champions League final, man.
If Jordan Henderson lifts the Champions League trophy, I fucking swear to God there's something wrong with this.
And then the World Cup.
Imagine that.
That's like playing FIFA on beginner mode.
It really is, isn't it? Fucking Jordan Henderson fucking lifting the fucking trophies. I'd have Harry Kane as captain.
Aye. Well, it's between the two, but I think Henderson's just middle of the park.
Or it'll be Gary Cahill.
More of a voice.
Yeah, Henderson or Cahill.
I don't think Cahill won't start, will he?
Who else is there? John Stones.
The last two was Maguire, Stones, and Walker. He plays at his back three last time.
I think Maguire start.
He's been playing other warm games.
That's just fucking horrendous.
There's some serious inexperience in the goalkeeping department. Like obviously Joe Hart's been left at home, thoroughly deserved. He's been awful, but
it wouldn't have surprised me as an England move to take Joe Hart anyway.
But if you're going to take Cahill, it's the same fucking thing.
It would not surprise me if they took Joe Hart because he's got that experience.
Nick Pope has been the best keeper this season, but he's not going to get picked, is he?
Nah.
He's never played in an international game. He hasn't got a cap. He got called at the warm-up games, didn't get a minute. Butland's just been relegated.
Yeah, I know.
Pickford, big money move to Everton. They've flopped. Fat Sam's out the door.
Butland and Pickford are good goalkeepers, I think, but you need a number one. Like, who's going to be number one between them? It's like picking like the best of a bad bunch, really.
Can I pick Pickford? Pickford.
Like, when they were proper young, Butland and Pickford were like proper like picked to be like future number one. But now they've got this opportunity. Like,
no one's really risen to it, have they?
I kind of pick one between them. Yeah, I would probably say Pickford just because Butland got relegated. Everton finished 8th.
I'd pick Pickford. He's good with his distribution as well, isn't he?
But it's just still like
he's still an awful man ambassador.
We're still having to ask the question, like who's going to be England's number one? Like it shouldn't be a question. Like
there's questions everywhere though, apart from Harry Kane.
Yeah, I know, true.
Apart from who's going to start, Harry Kane. Who next?
Literally can't pick the starting 11.
You'd maybe say Ali behind him, but he's faded off a bit. Like there's just name.
Ali's got to start, surely.
Yeah, he will, but it's not like he must start. Yeah. He's been amazing. Like he's been alright.
The season before he was virgin on world class. This season he's faded off a little bit.
He just needs to sort his fucking head out, doesn't he?
I think he's just getting a bit too big for his boots anyway. Getting way too big for his boots.
Cocky bastard.
Because he came from fucking MK Dons, fucking within a year, he's fucking thrown in the limelight. He's like, he's world class, England squad, fucking whatever. And now he's just thinking, I'm in me.
Well, let us know in the comments what you make of the England squad, what you make of Shelvey's exclusion, who should be in there, who shouldn't be in there.
Has there anyone else been missed out? There's some serious suggestions.
Not Dwight Gale, like I said. Enthusiasm whatsoever heading into the World Cup, like.
Nope. Fucking, we've got Belgium and all. Belgium's an absolute fucking brick of a team. Like,
I was looking at teams, like their squad submissions that have been, and you look at Germany's. Germany, no Goethe.
Goethe isn't it?
No, Goethe's not in. And he won the World Cup in 2014 with that last minute goal. Goethe isn't in.
Emre Can
isn't in.
Not surprisingly, Mustafi's not in. He's fucking dog shit.
Andrea Schürrle and all.
Oh, it was maybe Mario Gomez I've seen. Yeah, it was Gomez I was looking at. Nah, that's fucking mad, that.
Mad team. Spain's team been announced yet? Is Perez in there? Oslu.
I don't know if Spain's has.
Don't know if Brazil's as well going forward. Shit scary.
Fucking hell, I know. That's some
we picked Welbeck and they've got fucking Coutinho, Firmino, that Willian Jose, Myanmar.
No, is it? There we go.
Oh, aye, who's it, Perez? Torres.
So it's not just us that fucking didn't pick off.
Jesus, Torres. Obviously, he's leaving athletic, isn't he? Because he can't get a game.
Costa's in. Morata's. Though I was going to take Morata, even though he's shit.
Aye, well then again, that's true that Spain are on the same level as England here because Morata's had a shite season. But
Fabregas. I thought Fabregas wasn't gone. There's rumours Fabregas was going to miss it.
No, really? Yeah. But I mean, who else? Spain going to take? Who's Alex there? Who's the fuck does he play for?
Who? Alcacer plays for Barca.
Does he?
I'll sign him on like fucking FIFA 14.
Has he been playing like?
A little bit, yeah, not loads. So
Young and coming, like, is he?
He's not really that young anymore. Like I said, I picked him on FIFA fucking 14 or something when he was a youngin. So like now, 2018, like he's just got to move to Barca in the summer, I think.
Arrizabalaga.
Alright. Alabala Bing Bong.
Well, we've got fucking knee chance heading into this World Cup now.
Saul Rodriguez as well. So it's good. That's fucking naughty. That even Pedro's barely been playing. But
he's good when he comes on, and he probably Mbappe.
I think that's the thing. Like most nationalities, they've just got good like team chemistry in that. Like they just naturally play well together. Whereas England is very forced. Like England have never played well together. Like you look back at 2004, how the fuck we didn't win anything with that team. But
well, even like Scholes couldn't get in the side, man, could he? I mean,
no, I just couldn't gel.
England have normally been like a team of individuals, haven't they?
Yeah,
class
absolutely.
on paper,
yeah, absolutely.
shit on the pitch. But this year, it's a bit of both.
But like,
shit on the pitch, shit on paper.
Like Spain, Germany, and Brazil, like they've always played well together. Like they've got like chemistry. Like they just play for each other, play for the country.
France and all, they play with each other as they go up through the stages. Their team's unreal now. They came close in the Euros, so
I can't believe they fucking lost to Portugal, mate.
See, if Portugal can date, England can date. Dele Alli to be Ronaldo.
Got Welbeck to be the fucking. I can't even remember the guy
shit
that
striker didn't score goals.
Like, I can't even remember his name. He's in the squad again.
I
don't even know who he plays for. He was on loan at Swansea or something at the time, wasn't he? Eder.
God, aye.
Fucking hell.
Oh no, you won't enjoy the World Cup.
Nah, you enjoy your summer off because fucking Shelvey and Lascelles will be.
Aye, and we'll be home by the 30th of June or something.
No, aye.
So
might as well. Russia's fucking cold, isn't it?
It's always cool.
Just sack this shit off and just fucking him.
Aye.
It's warmer in Newcastle.
Enjoy yourself.